is the reveal that you have been waiting to watch for the past couple of months, ever since we started working on this project. Yes, you said it right. This is the NANYUKI project reveal. We started by working on their guest house. After we were done with it, we now moved to the main house. And let me just tell you, the transformation of this space is worth you watching this video till the end. In case you came across this video for the first time, I am Agatha Interiors of Interiors by Agatha. We are a team of interior designers and workmanship that works on homes. In case you have an old home and you do not have enough cash to buy a new home, or you just love your environment so much, don't worry, because when you call us, we're going to transform that space into a modern space. So from new homes to old homes to renovations to makeovers to furnishing new spaces, anything, just call us and we got you. So in this video, I want to show you guys a project review of this project that we have been working on for the past couple of months. We worked on the whole exterior to the interior, from demolishing windows to the roof, expanding the roof, new doors, new floors, new roofs, new everything. I mean, it has been a renovation and a half, and I can't wait for you to see it. But first, before we start with the interior of the house, let me show you where it all started. We started from the entrance of this beautiful home and the deck. This is the deck area. This floor was absolutely damaged. The wood was bad. We started by changing the whole wood. So we removed everything and then we came in with new blocks of wood. We sanded them, we varnished, and I love the outcome. I love how bright it is. I love the natural wood. You can see the wood tones and the wood shapes and the wood pattern, on the deck. I totally love it. I want to show you guys what we did over here before we talk about the house. So over here we have this fireplace. My client wanted to maintain it, which I think was an absolutely good idea. So over here we have storage for firewood, and then here we have the fireplace. So we didn't want to take it lower because when they are having like barbecues, they can grill over here, and the chimney is actually functional. I love how we cladded this with mazeras, different shades of mazeras, and it came out absolutely amazing. I love the difference. In the future, my client is going to add a TV over here. We have provision. This one we still have our foodie who's sorting it out, so don't mind. He's still working on a few things in the house. The other thing that we did not work on, let's talk about the rails. So for these rails, my client wanted to maintain them. I wanted to change them, but she didn't. She was a bit rigid about changing the rails, but they still work and they are functional for the space. So we just sanded them a bit, added a bit of varnish, and we maintained the same rails as before. And then now let's talk about the house. We expanded all the windows in this whole house. I know I'm going to show you guys the before. You may not be able to see it right now, but when we enter the rooms, you will see the difference in the windows and the lighting. So let's get into the house and let me take you where the juice is. We changed the door of this house. I know you've seen the before. The door was something else. So we wanted to add in a mahogany door, something that is strong and firm, and then we added this nice modern looking grill. This grill matches the grills on the windows and the outdoor porch. So it blends so well. Once we get there, you'll see the vision. But so far, I love how it turned out. We have an amazing welder and I love that about him. So now, let's get into the house so that I can show you my favorite pieces in this house. Come. We are finally in the house. First of all, I want us to start with the entryway. This entryway, when you look at the before, we had a big hole over here, such that when you walk in, you see the living room. I did find that looking aesthetically pleasing, especially when you're in the living room, so we decided to cover it up and then to make it a full solid wall. And then now we added and created this beautiful entryway. We added a nice rustic entryway console that blends so well with this gorgeous rug. We added a bit of gold just to add a bit of character in the space. You can see a bit of golden details in the carpet, in this cute tray for holding keys, on the mirror, and one of my favorite pieces is this wall hanging. So my client loves nature and animals, and she really wanted us to have this elephant portrait, and I'm so glad that we did. You can see the golden details flowing so well to the entryway console. It's so nice. I love how big it is because it fills up the space very well. In the entryway, we didn't want to crowd it up because, as mentioned, it's an entryway, so we had to minimize it and make it as simple as possible. So now come with me to my favorite part of this whole house.
Personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations. Please and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah.
Immediately you enter the living room, we have this small corridor. Over here, I wanted to add something very minimal because this hallway leads to the living room and to the dining area. We added this nice, beautiful, rustic and antique clock. It blends so well with the theme of the whole house. And now I want us to check out the living room.
Taking time out.
As we enter the living room, first of all, my client wanted a 7-seater, which I thought was a perfect choice for this space because this living room is quite spacious. We ended up getting this beige couch. So the theme for this unit was neutrals and nothing but neutrals, but we decided to add a bit of black just to add a bit of detail because neutrals without a bold color might be a bit boring. So over here we have these beautiful baskets that serve as side stools and are also decorative. I love the brass finish. It looks like the brass finish we have on the clock and a few other details, but this is actually sisal. This is sisal? Yes, this is sisal. So over here we have a 3-seater couch and my favorite pieces in this space, these wall hangings. They are so beautiful. I love the fact that they have a wooden frame all around them, and you can see the details of the gold and a bit of green just to add a bit of greenery. As I mentioned, my client loves nature and animals, and we decided to give her like a view of a mountain and a bit of that detail in the wall hangings. I feel like they blend so well with this space.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be.
Love how the rug brings this whole space together. We added a small coffee table to balance off the space and very minimal decor. My client wanted to maintain this fireplace, so we wanted to modernize this unit over here and make sure it's modern and it vibes with the whole space. So we did some cladding and we added a grill on the fireplace to ensure if they're burning charcoal, it's actually on the inside. It's actually a literal functioning fireplace that has a chimney that goes all the way up. And over here, we added these decorative shelves. We wanted to keep the decor as simple as possible. We added a bit of browns, a bit of green over here and there, and a bit of black details, so that the few black details that we've added might have, you know, a storyline and something. You get what I'm trying to say? Yes. Over this side, we added a bit more of decor as well that turned out absolutely amazing. I think the best decision that we made in this space is raising the ceiling. That was the best decision ever, because it has made this room feel so much bigger, and it has given us that farmhouse arc that we wanted. For the beams, we thought of putting a bit of wood. I felt like the wood might be a bit too much, so we settled for white beams that just blend seamlessly with the ceiling, and I love how that turned out. And to top it all up, we added a beautiful chandelier that has a bit of black and brown, giving farmhouse and modern at the same time, which is the look that we wanted to achieve in this living room. To balance off the basket we have on that corner, we added this beautiful decorative basket, which is also functional, which is something that we do mostly in all our projects. We make sure we give you beautiful but functional decor, not just something that you won't use. So for this basket, it's both a storage basket and a stool at the same time. The top is detachable, and the inside also is a storage basket. You can put your blankets there, you can put a plant inside there. I mean, it's all that and then some. I love how it fitted so perfectly on this space, with the fact that it's lightweight and mobile. The client can carry it and use it when she has guests.
You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG.
We also added these gorgeous curtains. Look at how seamless they look. They blend so well with the space. The neutral vibe is blending perfectly with the couch and a few other details that we have in the space. I love how heavy they are. As I mentioned, this house is in NANYUKI Timau area. It's very cold, so we ensure we have enough gathers for warmth, and I love how they turned out. I'm not a fan of clipping curtains. I love to leave them when they're draping and falling, and if you've been here for a minute, I think you've noticed that in majority of our projects. Over here, we added a small wooden detail just to add a bit of texture on this TV wall. This is a place that the clients can, once they buy a sound bar, they can be able to place it over here, and it's both aesthetic and functional at the same time. Don't you just love a beautiful gallery or decor wall? I love it. I feel like it's very well balanced, minimal and aesthetic at the same time. I love the different textures over here, and on the other side as well. It's just perfect. Now, let's check out the dining area. Come with me.
You got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Take
I wanted to start off the dining area from this outside point so that you guys can be able to see it. So first of all, we extended this small deck, or you can call it a porch. I don't know, it's there in between. I wanted to extend it so that in case my client wants to add an outdoor dining area, they can be able to do that over here. We wanted to put wooden tiles because we can't do cargo outside, and I feel like it blended so well with the inside. Over here we had a tiny door and we felt like it was not really functional, so we brought it down, we extended the door, and we wanted to have something that opens out wide in case they are dining outside and enjoying the view of the nature. It can open outwards even more, so it opens outwards like completely on both ends, and you can see the grill design on this door kind of blends with the one on the main entrance door, and that's what I said, that once we get to this point you'll be able to see it. Now let's check out the inside of the dining area. So in the dining area, come with me and see this beautiful dining room. So as I mentioned, my client does not like clutter. She wanted free tables, a free buffet table. She doesn't want to come and move items when she's serving, so we ensured that the buffet table is absolutely free and empty so that she can be able to work and function very well. In this dining area, we ensured that we had a similar rug to the one that we have in the living room and in the entryway, just to ensure that the details in this space kind of marry. And then now this table. So let me just be honest about the table. We bought a new dining table, but when it was delivered, I will not mention the brand because it's a big brand. Let's just say mistakes do happen. They forgot to deliver the stands or the legs, so we had to work with this dining table, which is my client's former dining table, but the table will be delivered and we are going to replace it. But we had already gotten new seats. I love the detail on the seats. It has a bit of black over here. The table also is a dark wood that blends perfectly with the dining seats and the legs over here. It's just the little details that we add in every single piece that matter. Up here we have a beautiful light fixture. We wanted to keep it very simple, but something that looks like a modern farmhouse, and this is what we got for this space. For the table, we just put a nice simple vase. I love the different shapes on it. Don't you think so? I think that it blends perfectly with this space and it looks so nice. Over here, we do have this beautiful buffet table. It's an antique. This one was my client's old buffet table, or let me just say that she had it before. So what we did, we sanded it down and we put a bit of varnish on it. I love the different shades of wood that it has on it. It brings a bit of character into the space. Over here we added a beautiful wall hanging just to balance off the space. I love the few golden details that we have spread out in the frames, in the few decor pieces throughout the whole space. It blends well with the knobs that we have on the buffet, and we added a small plant over there. And over here we have space for a dispenser. My client is going to get that when she's back in the country. As at now, I think we are done with the dining room. In this project, let me just say we really focused on the living room and the dining area, the entryway, the living room and the dining area. The other rooms, which are the kitchen and the bedrooms, we were just doing cabinetry, floor work, paint work, ceiling work, the basics, because they do have enough furniture for that space.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking
One thing I also forgot to mention is that we expanded all the windows. We made it as big as possible to give us that beautiful farmhouse vibe. And over this space in the dining area, we didn't do much because we wanted to leave this as a walkway. I forgot to mention in the living room that this window, I think we expanded it. Right now it's huge. I love how it makes the space feel very airy. The big windows are a must in every house. It brings in a lot of natural lighting, which I totally love. I mean, it looks so good. I'm so in love with this project. Up to now, let me know, which is your favorite part in this house? Do you love the living room? Do you love the decor? What do you love? Is it the ceiling? Please let me know down in the comment section below. And if you have watched up to this far, please make sure you like this video and subscribe before we continue with the rest of the house tour. Now it's time for us to check out the kitchen. Oh my goodness, the transformation in this room is amazing. First of all, we wanted to install a pivot door that swings both ways. When you're on this side, in case you're carrying dishes, you don't have to stop and pull out the knob. We installed a pivot door that sways both ways. Now, which side should I start with? This side or this side? This side or this side? Okay, the right means. So on this side, I love the colors that we selected for this kitchen. It's giving farmhouse and modern. I think I said that time now, yeah, but it's still okay. So for the bottom part of the cabinets, we installed these wooden finish boards that I love. I also love the detail. We ensured we had the same detail on the top part. We wanted to add a bit of character, and we installed these olive green cabinets on the top, which I love. We added a bit of detail, a black detail on the handles, as you can see, and we tried to add in a few accessories over here, just to ensure that the kitchen is a bit modern. We added a corner lazy Susan. There are two of them. It opens out like that, and this one opens out like that. Easy to take back. You just push a little, and it has soft close on them. When I tell you guys that our workmanship is top notch, look at the fitting of this cooker. I mean, it fits perfectly like a glove. Of course, my client wanted stainless and black appliances, as you can see from the hood as well, the additions, and then we just added a few details over here. Here we have a cute little spice rack that we added a pull-out next to the cooker to make it easy for my clients when they are cooking. And then now, over this side, I love the modern sink that we added. We wanted a big basin for the sink because of, farm produce, cleaning and all that. It is quite modern. You can see we can change a few details here and there. Just go shop. Right now we don't have a lot of water pressure, but it's a nice and functional sink. The surprise in this room, you might think, is over here on this side. So the surprise in this room is over this side. So in case so that you don't get confused, this is the entrance door of the kitchen. Over here we had this empty hollow space that was supposed to be a pantry. Of course, as you can see, the kitchen is not very big, so we didn't want to reduce the cabinetry and have the fridge over this side. So we created a space in the pantry for the fridge, and then we had a cute walk-in pantry. This pantry is huge, like I can literally walk in. You see? We've added a bit of storage at the bottom to the top, just a bit of pantry storage, and I love how it turned out. The icing of the cake of this pantry is this door. I love how it looks. It looks so nice. I love this green. I should have this green when I build my house, in Jesus' name. Anyway, I love how it turned out. This is the kitchen over here. Come with me. Let me show you the laundry room. So In the laundry room, we kept it very simple. My client is going to be bringing in a washing machine and a dryer, so we had provision for that, and counter space over here. And then on this side, please come in. We added a wash basin on this corner and a bit of storage over here on this corner. Just to flow with the kitchen, we added something nice. And in the green, I love this color. It's so beautiful. Now let's check out the master bedroom. We're going to start with the bathroom. This is how it looked before. It was very tiny and squeezed, so we expanded the bathroom and reduced the bedroom by 2 feet just to ensure we had enough space in the bathroom area for a shower cubicle. Look at that transformation. I feel like this bathroom totally transformed. I love how it's looking right now. And as I mentioned, my client taste is very simple and minimal. I think you have noticed that from the decor, from the living area to the dining to the kitchen, she wanted completely minimal decor because this is just their holiday home and their farmhouse home anytime they are in the country or when the family wants to visit. So we did completely minimal finishings. This is how I think you guys have already seen how the master bedroom turned out. Let me know what you think about this whole makeover. I feel like the living room ceiling is my highlight, and the bathrooms and the kitchen definitely, or basically the whole house. Let me know what you think. What are your highlights, or what are your favorite pieces in this whole space? But I think the whole unit turned out absolutely amazing. And in case you're watching us for the first time, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Ensure you go back, watch a few other project reveals. We've had quite a number, and make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we post a new video, you are not going to miss out. And in case you want to work with us, I'm going to be linking the pages to our social media handles, our WhatsApp and call number, together with our email address. Feel free to reach us via any of them, and we will be sure to work on your space and make sure we give you a lovely home in the end. And that being said, thank you for watching till the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to comment and let me know what you love best. Bye.
Check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Taking just be, taking just don't be, and live my life. Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you living, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on Baby, don't check for me. Taking time off screen, taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just so deep and live my life. Patience, please, and make a then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm out to be and live my life off screen, taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me. Yeah. Oh, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out